Did I push done? Anyway, we should be live, but I don't know if I pushed done for the title update. So, I had some stuff to do this morning, so I'm gonna be just jumping into a draft. So, there's a new thing up on Arena. Apparently, it's not quite a chaos draft, like you don't get random packs from different sets. This is going to be, like the packs can have any cards from most of Arena, I think. Let's see. This weekend we conclude the year-long celebration of Magic's 30th anniversary. And is getting in on the action with the mixed-up draft, featuring mixed-together cards from many different sets in every pack. All players who enter will receive a special sleeve, and then you'll showdown with cards from all across the game's history. Okay, sounds legit. Just go ahead and pop in and see what we get. We'll claim that, and we are at a table already. Yeah, I had to go do some things. I got a card I ordered in the mail, and I had postage due, so almost never happens, but every time it does, I try and contact the person. Target opponent exiles a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control. That's Putrefy. 2/3 mutates to get 2 counters. 2 target permanent cards. Can't be blocked. I'm thinking this one. So when you do a thing like this, recent Magic sets have been very all in on synergy. This is definitely where you ignore synergy and go for good cards for the most part. If you get some synergy, that's fine, but you can't anticipate getting other cards that play along with what you have, so you kind of have to go with whatever. So this takes us to the bread strategy: bombs, removal, evasion. Forget what the A is for, and then like your D-list cards after that. Evasion, B, bombs, removal, evasion. Yeah. Anyway, you try and draft just the best card in the pack. Acceleration's good, removal's top tier. Cards that are independently strong, like Colossal Sky Turtle would be fine, Alluring Suitor would be fine. This one needs an artifact creature, which isn't completely We could also just take this Farfinder, because it gets a land from our deck, and people are going to be all over the place anyway, so if we can grab color fixing and just take whatever bombs we see, that should also be pretty good. So yeah, so the problem is I actually paid the delivery person in cash, so I didn't get a receipt, and they asked for one, so I had to go to the post office and get one, and it's becoming a whole thing. -3, -3. That's not the best. It's not the token maker, no. Okay. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-1, and cycling 2 is not terrible. Fixing is not terrible. I think I just want the Strangling. Although, this is a really good one, right? It's 3 mana, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Yeah, that's kind of in the bomb territory. It makes any one of our creatures an actual threat. Yeah, I almost missed that this was the Ascendancy and not one of the other cards. So, I have to see if I can get the extra shipping charge refunded to me, or something along those lines. There's a white-green dual land. We don't have any white spells yet, but that doesn't mean we won't get one. 3 mana, 2/2 double strike's okay. Imprisonment's decent. As an arrest effect. Subjugation's also kind of a removal spell. That doesn't let the creature untap. Yes, we take Subjugation because we have Ascendancy, and I would rather err on the side of blue or green right now. Boseiju is fine. Each opponent discards a card. Sacrifices a creature. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, gain 4 life. Migration is 2 or 4 1/1s. That's not terrible. Naturalize. I think I'm inclined towards the Boseiju, actually, since it makes a huge body. If it actually fixed, if it could get me, you know, an island or a swamp, I'd be a lot bigger on it right now, but that's okay. Green's a good place to be in, because then we can draft any fixing we see, and like the Farfinder, it'll help us run anything else we get, so... Reveals their hand, choose a card. That player discards that card, create a Power Stone. That's the second Knight Arbiter we've seen. Little tempted to take it, actually. Vigilance and Unblockable means it can clock the opponent pretty fast. There's no fixing in this pack. There's a little bit of pseudo ramp in these two, but only for only for artifact spells and for activated abilities. And the Farfinder is just a colorless creature, so it doesn't even fit that category. There's a Geothermal Kami, but there's no guarantee. So far we do have 3 enchantments, though. Although I don't know that I would want to bounce this unless it got, like, arrested or something, but... certainly reasonable. If this was a green-black or blue-black or green-blue dual land, I would grab it instead, but since it's not... I think I'm okay to take the Kami here. Gatebreaker requires gates, right? Yeah. Like, specifically, he has to have gates in play in order to do any of his cool things. He was so good in Ravnica Allegiance, I think it was, or whatever the other one was from that same set. This is a 4-mana 3/4. This thing was terrible. Gatebreaker's a gray ogre. We're probably taking a white card. Got removal. Expensive tapper. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, gain 4 life. Yeah, we'll just take the repel at this point. Alright, on the wheel, we did not get the other Azorius Knight back, so... it's a little bit disappointing. I think it's either the Bruiser as an early blocker, or Regenesis as a late game card. Maybe the Regenesis is just better. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying versus Rustvine Cultivator, which lets us ramp. Like, Broken Wings would be fine, because we are going to see everything across the spectrum, so... take a tempo card now over the Fumes, which is also acceptable. No guarantee we'll get the poison counters. So we'll take the combat trick, I think. Yeah, maybe we'll take the Dragonfly suit. Dragonfly suit might be better. The retrieval agent, a naturalize. I'll take the naturalize here. Grab a mulch in case we get some graveyard stuff going on. And a bunch of whatevers. Statuary, not where I want to be at. Mills 4 cards, escape for 4. Attacks, I draw a card and lose a life. Is there any fixing? We got a Traveler's Amulet. That seems to be it, but I think that might actually be worth the grab here for another way to get a land out of our deck. Yeah, now we're up to 2 ways to fix, so anything on the splash is pretty alright. We just need good cards that are worth splashing for. I didn't think to look at the prize structure to make sure it's the same or close enough. I don't know how many wins we need to get back our entry fee in this format. Bloom Hulk is fine. There's a Golgari Guildgate, Epitaph Golem. There's Ruin Crab. Ruin Crab is legit, because you just need to play him early and then landfall mill your opponent out. That might actually be good enough. From Sculptor, Subtle Strike. Yeah, none of the removal is just straight up kill a creature, so I think it's Ruin Crab or Guildgate. Bloom Hulk would also be fine. I think I'm going to take the Ruin Crab. Yeah, turn 1 Ruin Crab against a lot of decks that don't have synergy and just have to do the best they can with what they have. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a zombie creature from your graveyard. I have no zombies, right? No zombies. It's asking an awful lot to find them. I might just want the Rabid Bite. Also, this Wrath. Cast an instant or sorcery. My instant and sorcery count at 4 instants, 0 sorceries. He's still okay. Yeah, I think it might just be the Rabid Bite, though. So far, a removal spell is Blot Out and Weakstone Subjugation, so... A Shamble Gas, Murderer's Axe, Depths of Desire, Appetite for the Unnatural, Evolving Wilds. I think I'll just grab an Evolving Wilds now. That brings me up to 3 fixers. So now if I see anything in any of the non-blue, or any of the non-blue-green colors, I can just grab it. It's 1 mana in that color. So hopefully we see something decently strong that other players couldn't take. We just get to grab it here. What's this Jaya do? Another red source, deals 2 damage to any target. That's okay. This is return an artifact and a creature from my graveyard to my hand. Generous Stray is just a 3 mana 1/2 draw card. Gift of Paradise gains me 3 life and ramps. Yeah, okay. Into the dungeon. Yeah, venturing in the dungeon isn't going to help unless it's repeatable. If we have a repeatable venture into the dungeon effect, I'll be down for that, but... Ooh, a Murmuring Mystic. We have 4 instants and sorceries right now. Fangblade's okay. Hinterland Drakes... It's a Windrake with extra toughness, so that's already pretty okay. I think I'm going to take the Mystic, though. Get how many more instants and sorceries I can find. I'm at 4 and 1 right now, but 2 of them are... Oh, 3 of them are down here. Ow. Or no, it only counts the ones up here, right? One, two... Yeah, it only counts the ones up here, okay. Lull Mage Domination. Gain control of target creature with mana value X or less. Strong. That triple blue is rough, though. I just want the estuary. It's gotta be correct to take this just in case I can make it work. The Winged Words is a draw 2. Try to draw 1. Draw 2 cards, discard a non-land. If I do, it deals 4 damage. All very good. I think I just want the cheaper card draw to go along with our Mystic. Alright, what do we wheel? Blocked by artifact creatures. Terrible either. I think this one has the most upside. But we don't have the improvise right now for it. This is a 3/5 reach. There's a battlefield, draw a card, and lose a life. Epitaph Golem's not terrible. I think I just want the unblockable dude again, though. Well, we wheeled the Wrath, and I'm going to take him here over the Dimir Locket. Take Appetite. Direwolf. Pirate Cutlass down here. And topple the statue. Ooh, Pride Sovereign. Wicked Slumber. Dawnheart Wardens is fine. Feeling of Dread. Whole bunch of fixing down here. Yeah, I think this just has to be Pride Sovereign, though. Like, way better. There's a Falcon Abomination. That one's okay, but... Yeah, 3 mana, 2/2. +1/+1 for each other cat you control. White tap, exert it. Make 2 1/1 lifelink cats. So, exert means tap it. It doesn't untap during your next untap step. But... that is really strong. Founding the Third Path, Vizier of Tumbling Sands, Quandrix Apprentice. Get me a land off the top of my deck. Snare Spinner Spider. Nothing in the off colors, right? Doesn't look like it. I think I want the Quandrix Apprentice at this point. Over the Vizier, like, they're both fine. This guarantees I hit my land drops as I'm casting spells. This is a ramp card that could, it could also untap Pride Sovereign. Maybe the synergy with the Pride Sovereign is actually worth more than the slightly higher power level of the Quandrix Pledge Mage. Also, there's a chance we wheel the Pledge Mage. Ooh. Flying Haste. That's super tempting. This is another thing that can untap our guy, though. Urborg Repossession would not be terrible. So I'm already playing the Splash Black anyway. Zergo is 2 splash colors. If he was, like, blue-green white or blue-green red, that would be a lot easier on the mana. But he's essentially double off-color at this point. So I think I can talk myself into the Kelpie Guide over trying to wheel one of the dual lands for him. Way out. Dune Beetle, 2 basic snowlands. Creature gets +2/+2 and trample. I feel like I need the creatures So that way I have things to put the... I have 12 creatures right now. I probably need to grab another creature or two. Make sure I have enough. Praxis Fall. Then we get a pack like this that has like no creatures for us, so I'm kind of glad I took the creature when I did. A mediocre counterspell. Cycling black creature. I guess mediocre counterspell. Divide by 0. Return to nature. This guy gives flying, right? Yeah, I think that's a pretty easy pickup then. Burn the accursed. Yeah, let's grab a creature that gives my other creatures evasion. I think I need that. I might still run it, because we have Wrath and Azorius Knight, but... The blue-green duel, also the invasion, Bergstrider. Ooh, there's an actually Avacyn's Pilgrim, 1 mana ramp creature. Yeah, I'm down. Witherbloom Campus is okay with the Scry. There's another Halo Charge Scab. Yara Kinseekers. Alright, so we got back Wicked Slumber, Falcon Abomination, Arcane Subtraction. We have no lessons, but this would just be a loot. There's also a Feeling of Dread. There's a really strong tempo card. I think I might just... Oh, this is the buffed one. There's Battlefield. I thought this said it was the Alchemy version for a second there. I think there just is an Alchemy version, though. Oh, good. We got the Quandrix Apprentice back. Prowess Afflict, Halo Charge Scab. Yeah, this is gonna be Ledge Mage. Oh, I don't need Insatiable Appetite, so let's grab this red-black dual land in case a red card does come to me. Squire now. Strider Harness. Yeah, I already have enough Naturalize effects. Hey, let's see what we can do here. So right now the black is just for the blot out, so I think we can dump that. We might still run the Witherbloom. It needs... No, it's 4-tap Scry. Okay, so we probably still run that then, just for the Scry value. We have a Gift of Paradise. Is there anything up here that we drafted that I might want? Combat Trick, and then a body. With Power 4 Greater Enchantment. There's a world where I run Repel the Vile main deck. I don't know if it's this one, though. Like, I genuinely don't know if I should be running Appetite. I feel like I should put 1 Appetite in here, because we are bound to run into some very broken artifacts and enchantments. Like our own Simic Ascendancy here, so I don't want to not have an answer to it. Oh, oops. That did nothing. Rabbit Bite, Alchemist Retrieval, Weakstone Subjugation. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to trigger the Murmuring Mystic. It seems a bit weak. Actually seems very weak. That's disappointing. Alright, sorry Murmuring Mystic. I don't think I have quite enough for you. I thought this said this was the alchemy one, but it doesn't look like it is. Because I'm pretty sure it was a 3-mana 2/2 flyer, not a 2/1 flyer originally. Maybe they made it a 2/1 flyer or something, or they knocked a mana off it and made it a 2/1 flyer. I forget now. And Direbolt, Pride Sovereign, Farfinder, Storm Sculptor, Boseiju, Geothermal Kami. We currently have this thing. The Boseiju. I can bounce Weakstone Subjugation and recast it for 3 life rather. And possibly put it on another thing. I can bounce the Ascendancy if I need to. Or if I just need to gain the life that badly. Yep, seems fine. We have 2 planes. I have Farfinder. Maybe I don't need the Traveler's Amulet. I have Farfinder and Gift of Paradise and the Avacyn's Pilgrim to get me the white to cast Wrath in the first place. Then again, the problem with Wrath is the same problem with the other thing. I only have like 4 ways to draw the card. I need both white mana sources. So maybe we do cut Wrath then. So that just leaves me with the Knight Arbiter. It's possible I don't even need the white, but that feels kind of bad that I have all this fixing and did nothing with it. Because I feel like if I cut the Knight Arbiter, I can cut the Farfinder too. What else do we have up here if I do that? If I cut the Knight Arbiter, I can get the Lull Mage in. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Cut that, and that. And since we're only 2 color, we don't need the Evolving Wilds anymore. Although the Evolving Wilds is nice for the Ruin Crab specifically, since it's 2 lands in a row. But I don't think we need it that badly. Yeah, I drafted all the fixing in case we got any bombs, and the only bomb we saw was the Zergo and Ojutai. And that required a double splash to pull off, so. Alright, let's see what we can do with this blue-green pile. This is going to require me drawing a land at some point in time, but other than that, it should be okay. I hope. Yeah, if this Regenesis were just a land, I'd feel so much better about keeping this. Alright, we're gonna try it, though. Okay, found our land. Alright, can we get a 2-drop creature now? Like that. Okay, the answer was yes. Vigilance, attacks or blocks each combat if able. Alright. Oh, here's my 3/1 to get in its way. I mean, it has to attack, and it's a 2-mana 3/3, so, yep. The trade seems pretty easy. Oh, they got an 06, but that's not going to get in my way. That is literally not going to get in my way. I mean, it does stop the 2/2 from attacking for a while, but that's alright. Alright. That's a little rough. Okay, jam for 2. Cast this idiot. Bounce that back to my hand. Bruenor Battle Helm. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to make this trade. We have a ton of potential card advantage in our hand. We just need to live long enough to do things with it, so... Like, we have 4 spells in our hand. Yep, that's gonna be bad, because Bruenor gets a huge power and toughness boost. Oh no, just power boost. But this will give him 1 toughness, so I won't be able to Rabid Bite him now. Oh, no, wait. I can still Rabid Bite him to the point where they're not even attacking. Alright. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and kill Bruenor then, if we can. Oh, they have a thing to save him? Ah! Okay. Sold. Deal. I am A-okay with that. No attacks yet. Yeah, as long as Bruenor is actually off of the table, that's pretty good for me. Yep, they got a 1-7. Yeah. Let's draw 2. See what we hit. Alright, hit him for 2. Yeah, play Ruin Crab and Cultivator. Oh, there went my flyer. That's okay. He's a 2-drop, right? Like, I could steal him here. Hey. Hang on. Green and 1, 2, 3. Cast Boseiju. Get 2 forests. Play our land. Build a 3. Build 2 spells. Cast this abomination. Still can't really attack, though. Pass 2 attackers first. Hey. Four. How much does this cost to cast? 3? Alright, so play the land. Is it any time? Yeah, okay. So put 2 counters on Geothermal Kami and start rumbling. Next turn. Ah, it's a 7-5 that has to attack. Okay. Hey, activate. Activate. Oil counter on that. Go to my turn. Okay, so let's just go ahead and send him back to the hand. Back with this thing. Hey. Yeah, that sure is a 7-5. Ah, and a 1-1 that can gain indestructible. Hey, let's mill you 3 more. Make my guy an 8-8. Opponent's deciding if they just want to concede at this point. Yep. Yeah, 3-mana repeatable put 1/1 counters on your guys in a format where there's not a lot of synergy just seems really, really good. There are going to be a bunch of cards like that, though. That's why I'm actually main decking the Appetite. Because we are definitely going to run into something I can't deal with. Just by trying to race it or something. Plus it kills artifact creatures and enchantment creatures. Well, we have one of our other bombs, and the thing to untap it if we hit our island, so... We do need to get white mana, though. Hello, opponent. Ah, we got a Death Cap. Okay. Does it need... Then if there are 3 or more creature cards. Okay. Yeah, solid creature curve might be enough to beat me, especially if I don't start drawing land real soon. So I haven't milled a creature, though, so... Although, if they have a ton of lands in their hand, they might be in a position where it's just like, yeah, no, keep milling my lands. Okay. Okay, Arena. That's enough from you. My monochromatic land-based draw. In a forest. Now, they have literally milled nothing but lands, and they haven't missed a land drop yet. They are probably thrilled about what this Death Bonnet has done. Like, oh, thank God. Just keeps milling lands instead of spells. Still haven't missed a land drop. Yep. That sucks. I knew it was a possibility when I ran it out, but I don't think I have the luxury of just trying to sit on it. Plus, we have Regenesis somewhere in the deck, so... Okay. So, we're going to start scrying with this, so we're only hitting for 2 this turn. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's keep hitting them, because eventually I'm going to want to threaten their life total with a big creature, so... But we're just scrying every turn now, until I find one of my lands in blue, or at least some green spells I can cast, something. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, that's a Serra Angel, basically. No. Okay, Arena. You got me good. I mean, what am I gonna do here? Nod attack? Hey. Yeah, I'm not even scrying anymore. We're just gonna... want another land. Yeah, they have milled 4 lands and 1 spell so far with that Death Bonnet. I'm taking 6 down to 7, so... Oh, right, another flying creature. I'm taking 7 down to 6. Nope. 2-turn block. It's pretty good here. Ah, hey, it's my other color. Right on time. So, that's 6 damage in the air regardless. So, I have to cast this and... get my fight card. And that's not gonna do it. Okay, you got it. Yeah, that was just me being color screwed this entire game. I need to draw an island. One singular island before they cast their 4/4 flyer, and I might have been able to win that game. Or at least have participated in it a bit more seriously. Yeah, going turn 6 or turn 5, whichever one it was, to just spend all of my mana to scry one, and then not draw what I needed. probably about as dead as you can get without literally doing nothing and dying. Alright. Needs any land this time instead of a specific color, and I'm on the draw, so... And if I hit that land, I get to ramp, so... Hey, and I hit a 2-drop creature I can cast. Yes, hello, opponent. Mana 2/2. Hit my 3rd land on time. So right now they can only sack this to draw a card because they haven't hit an island yet. If they attack, I'm pretty sure I'm down to trade. Yeah. Yeah, they're looking for a land or something here, and they did not find it, so now the opponent is on the receiving end of what I got hit with last time. I guess we played the Direwolf first. Just a more aggressive creature. Ah, found their island. 2 flyer, and it makes a 1/1 zombie. Yep, that one's real good. Here's my Ruin Crab. Here's my island. Please mill 3. So they lost their Glide Master. Okay. Attack with the wolf. And we cast the Vizier. And next turn, if we want, we can bounce the Ruin Crab with Storm Sculptor, and then recast it. Alright, that's a 2/4 flyer. Or we can just get a bunch of lands out of our deck, I guess, and play them. I guess we attack first. Get that 2 damage in. Yep. Mill 3. They're down to 22 cards left in their deck. 21. They do have a pretty fast air clock, and this can only destroy artifacts and enchantments. Oh, now they can put a land on top, so I mill a land. Come on, opponent, you know I'm milling you anyway. Yep. Ooh, that's actually super helpful. Landfall. And... let's see if they block, or try and cast something. What target attacking creature on the top of its owner's library? And this is a sorcery. Okay, that's fine then. So... cast the Geothermal Kami. Put that back in my hand, gain 3 life, and then punch out the 2/4 flyer. Take their air clock down. Alright, that should do it. This will guarantee I hit my next 2 landfall triggers. Got another 2 life banked. Yeah, let's just go ahead and cast this. If they have a counterspell, they have a counterspell. I can't really do anything about that. On on the top or bottom of its owner's library. Create a 2/2 black zombie token. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I would like to draw it again. Would we just mill? Oh, Silver Bolt and the Cemetery Illuminator. Okay. Let's recast the Dire Wolf. So we have another ground blocker. Oh man, are we gonna have to Storm Sculptor back Geothermal Kami and play Geothermal Kami to bounce the... There's another thing that helps their flying army out. Hey, my turn. Play Rune Crab. Build up 3. Cast the Storm Sculptor. Bounce the Geothermal Kami. Target a permanent. Cast Geothermal Kami. Bounce Boseiju. Gain 3 life. No attacks. In the air. My turn. That's this. Get 2 more forests. Play a forest. Puts them to 6 cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Cast Gift of Paradise. Gain some more life. Let's turn back. More life. Yep, they are completely off it now. Just like, really? Because I think they had 1 more turn, but... Because we would have played our land, milled them 3. Yep, okay. I didn't check the thing. Is it still 4 wins? Yep, still 4 wins. Okay. Let's see if we can get there then. 4 wins to basically get our entry fee back. Minus some gems, plus some cards. Oh, wow. Devil's only a gold rank player? Hey, we're doing that monochromatic hand thing again. Hey, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad when I don't draw on my island. Also, thanks, Arena. If all of my losses are because I have mono forest draws, I'm going to be really, really angry at Arena, despite how much fun I'm having playing with this deck when it works. Oh my god. Yep, opponent knows. Alright. Let's fix the problem. Alright, play Rune Crab. Landfall. And yeah, let's cast the other blue spell. So my blue mana might be tied up. Alright. It's fine. Might have to kill that if the opportunity presents itself. Just because it's a card draw creature. We'll see. Oh, we found our island, so let's build them. Play that. Do this. This turn. This Ixalan's map, by the way? Or is this... Yeah, it looks kind of Ixalan-y, so... Lock that card draw engine. Is this the one that deals the damage? No, it's a loot. Okay. Oh, this keeps working out, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Landfall. Is that Aurelia the War Leader? Jesus. Oh my god. I almost died there. That's how ridiculous that is. Yeah, I can't do the thing, though, to kill the 4-3, but that's alright. Hey. Do I even need to attack for 2? They have 18 cards left. I'm not blocking with it, so... I'm not going to block the 4-3 here, but... Lurferous Vine Wall is fine. We still block the 2-2 because I want to hit more land. Like, we can block the 2-2 with the 0-3 because I want to hit more land. Oh, that's not a comes into play if you attack. That's a every turn you attack. Okay, we need to deal with that thing. That thing's actually a problem. Band together. Alright. So let's see. 1, 2. Oh, its activated abilities can't be activated either. Oh, that's a little bit more rough then. Alright, we just have to lock him down then. Yeah, I'll decline. Let's see. We'll still have him punch out the octopus, though, so we get it off the table. Oh, wow, there were 3 lands on top of my deck. Wow, that would have been awful. Do I still have a landfall? Yeah, I do. Okay, so play him. Play the island. Activate him. Target that. And attack them for 6. Jumping with their Vine Wall yet. Oh, Elegant Entourage is powerful. Another creature, right? Yep. It's a big body, but all of my guys fly right now, so... Maybe the A was abilities, like things that were reusable or stuff like that. I forget what the A stood for. Inbred. Yeah, I'm back on that one again. Opponent goes first, but I kind of like my hand, so... Also, we managed to not lose a game where I didn't draw my colors for a little bit, so that was nice. Island, cast a 3/1. If they don't modify this thing, I probably just trade. If they don't have an equipment or something here. Ah! Alright, so whenever a non-token modified creature you control dies, so I'd be killing the land and giving them a 1/1 here. I have the 1/3 next turn. Yeah, I think I trade for the bigger damage then. You can have your... Oh, that didn't count. I'm not complaining, but I'm slightly confused. Oh, because it gave the land indestructible. The land didn't die at all. Right, it gives the land indestructible and then the enchantment dies, and the enchantment is not a modified creature, it's an aura, so... Okay, that's fine. Yep, cast this. 2/2, play the Pilgrim. Yeah, I guess I have to get this online first. Plus, it takes some land out of my deck, so maybe I don't draw land next time. And for 2. Oh, I could have... I forgot I could tap this for mana. I was counting my mana wrong. I could have played Winged Words first. Or at least not tap the island to cast Boseiju. Discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. 1, sacrifice the creatures you control, gain haste. Alright, so far they got a mono red build. They could safely jam for 3 here without losing a creature. Hey, I'm down to not die. Trade my 1/1 for their 2/1. Save myself a bunch of damage. Because I'm eventually getting a huge creature and I've got a draw 2 in hand, so no reason to throw away my life total if I don't have to. Is she an artifact creature? She is. Alright then. Play this. Get in my 4 damage while I can. And yeah, pass turn. Appetite for the Unnatural. You've been doing way more work than I thought you were going to do, and I already thought you might do a bit of work. I was going to say, if they have the removal spell... Oh! I could save my 2/2 here and deny them a card. That actually seems alright. I think I'm down for that. If this costs them another removal spell, that's amazing. That happened... Yeah, they don't get their pseudo loot now. And yeah, I think effectively gaining 5 life here is probably worth. It also takes away a blocker for Boseiju. Alright, play the forest. This guy. Another 2/2. Put lethal on board. Pass turn. So when I play the land next turn, they have to kill the Dire Wolf if they can't kill Boseiju. Because otherwise this is lethal by itself. And killing the other 2 just lets me activate the Dire Wolf. I guess if they have a removal spell that can kill the Direwolf while it's small, they have to kill the other one first, so that I have to activate Direwolf, and then they can kill the Direwolf because it's small. Still, because I can't activate again in response. Well, we got to the 4 wins. So, I feel reasonably satisfied with my draft now. So now if we get the other 2 losses, as long as we don't have mono forest hands, draw a bunch of blue spells again, I'll be a-okay with that, and if we get that, I'll be a little bummed out for a minute before I, go back and overall we got our 4 wins. Well, I go first, and that's a lot of life gain. To undo some early damage and stabilize my board. I just need a, decent-sized spell or 2. What's that? More land? Thanks, Arena. Okay. Hey. Oof. What's this other thing? Return from your graveyard to your hand. Just straight up do that. Alright. Well, let's play out the Mill Crab now. Landfall Milldom. And then we will cast the Kami. Go back to Gift. Gain some life. That'll offset the Jungle Creeper for a little bit. Alright, well, I take 3 and that's fine. Okay, did a gift, gain 3 more. Cast the Vizier, so I now have infinite mana. Basically. I have 2, 4, 6, 8 mana to work with next turn, so... Yeah, all I need is something to do with all this mana now. Then put a 1/1 counter for each creature card in your graveyard. Well, there's something to do with all that mana. Sure. They're milling themselves, let's help them out. Play Simic Ascendancy. No attacks. Yeah, now I get to stop the Jungle Creeper from killing me, so that's nice. Okay, let's take it. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we can get 2 counters. That's not gonna be enough. Hey, that just happens then. Yeah. Alright, so green, green. Counter there. Up that. Counter there. How many do I need to win the game? 20? Don't think I'm going to get to 20. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die before we get much further, because I'm going to take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can destroy my own enchantment, though, so that's nice. Gain the extra life if I need to. But yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 3 activations. Alright, so we block him. Oh, actually, that's not bad, because I get to kill that and gain some life. So we want to go... Counter... Green, blue... Counter... Untap that... Counter... That is actually also helpful, because now we're holding off a lot more than it looks like we are. Hey. You may have it fight target creature you don't control. Alright, so we let that come in. We go 1, 2, 3. Add the counter here so it's a trade. That might still be lethal. I haven't done the math yet. Alright, so we kill this one. Ooh. Cancel. Pass the blockers. Block there. 3, 4, 5, 6 go to 1. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're dead, but... yeah, we're dead. Yep, you got it. Okay. At least that was an interesting game. We did some cool stuff, and we almost got past all of their things. Did I mess up? Could I have blocked the one creature that one turn? Because I had 6/8 when I untapped. I might have messed up the turn that I blocked the 3/3. I have to go back and look at it. Maybe that game was actually winnable. Like, I would have had 4 life there, although they still would have unearthed their one guy, and I didn't draw a creature, so... Seems pretty rough regardless. Yeah, I got a curve this time for, like, the first time ever with this deck. Actually, that's not true. I think I drew a curve one game where I hit, like, the 3-1 on 2. And Rustvine Cultivator, why you gotta be like that? I just want that. Because that actually threatens to block this if I need to. Like, this guy's not getting into combat with that. They'd love to trade off my Gives Flying creature. Yeah. Hey. Play out a 2/2, get the counter on the thing. Oh. I don't have white mana, though. Alright. Hit for 2. Alright, let's hope they don't have a 2 damage Wrath spell, otherwise I'm gonna be really super sad here. Domri. Target creature you control. Oh, it's a fight. Well, it would be enough, though, because he pumps it, so...
You must be mad to tussle with me.
Yeah, they're gonna make their Cabaretti fight my guy, I think. They don't have anything else here. I mean, that's fine. We don't have the white mana anyway, so... kind of whatever. Does make me a tiny bit sad if we draw it, but... yeah, I kind of figured that was coming.
Wild beasts are bringing your comeuppance.
The oil counter. Oh, wow. Now if I only had lands, that'd be great. Hey, let's make sure we kill Domri here. I don't need him randomly surviving because of some artifact that I can't even think of.
Myself out then.
Yeah, let's play the Ruin Crab here. Ah, I missed... Well, I attacked Domri, so I didn't miss 2 damage, but... Yeah, I wasn't thinking I was playing Ruin Crab, I was thinking... Pulse of Marasa. Target creature or land, they're getting back their 1/2 double striker? Sure. I mean, the 6 life is a bit more relevant than that, but... This is all kind of whatever. Hey, let's draw some cards, find some lands. There we go. Perfect. They can exile it to scry 2. Okay. I think I'd rather just play the Ascendancy here if I'm gonna untap a land, so... Is their hand just like all other colors that they can't do anything with? Build their regrowth now, which is nice. Hey, attack him with this guy. No blocks. Okay. +2/+2. Okay. Yay! They gave him double strike again. Okay. This seems fine then. Oh, they found their white mana now. So, all the white cards in their hand are now unlocked, but that's probably too little too late between the crab and how big the Direwolf's gonna get. Nothing, huh? Hey. Got a 3/3 Direwolf going then. This thing another oil counter, because I can. 3. I think I just activate here just for the one ability. Yeah, see if they do anything. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm fine then. They got 22 cards left. Ah. If it was kicked, which it is, deals X damage where X is the... Oh, so it's not even going to deal damage to me. Alright, opponent has misunderstood how their card works. It's not the number of creatures that attacked. It's the number of creatures that are currently attacking. Sorry, opponent. Unless they meant to do that for whatever reason, they were worried I might kill it. Alright, that one's marginally annoying. They play another Mana Dork. They take 2 in the air. I guess we kind of want to grow the Rustvine at this point, because the Direwolf's still more than enough to handle everything the opponent is currently doing. Yeah, we'll activate it. And we'll cast the Vizier, so that way we can untap the thing that they're tapping. I still want to hold some cards in case they do have Wrath Effect, because they're so far behind right now. Well, they have a flying army now, so that's a thing that's happening. I take 4. Got that land. Activate this. That bigger. Landfall. Okay, go to combat. Attack with these two. Okay, we'll grow this again. Yeah. I could play the Geothermal Kami and bounce the Ascendancy, but I think we'll just lock down the wire here. That cuts their air clock in half and buys me plenty of time. Are they down to 13 cards? Alright, Doom Traveler is a tiny bit annoying. I might actually tap that at the end of their turn. Alright, that is an option. Oh no, we can only untap another permanent. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Five. 6. Yeah, 6 seems right enough. Because now, end of turn, I can put the counter on the Vizier of Tumbling Sands if I want to. Or I could just Rabid Bite the Tapper. I'll probably put the counter on the Vizier, though, make it a lethal threat on top of that. We can always play the Kami and bounce the Weak Stone Subjugation if they play, like, something impossible to get through. Yeah, that's not impossible to get through. Actually, I wonder if I put the counter on the Ruin Crab, so that way I can untap, put the counter on the Ruin Crab, and then whatever they tap with their guy, I can untap with the Vizier instead. Okay. So this should... Oh, they just have that. Yeah, this is lethal. Because I have 4 attackers and they have 3 blockers / 1 tapper. Here you go, Crab. You can have lethal. You can have lethal. Just to make absolutely sure. I want everybody to feel like they participated in that game. Even though they had all already participated in that game. Alright, we made it to 5 wins. Well, I suppose, win or lose, we will do another one of these, since this one went so well. I really should switch my avatar over to Nashi. Or I use, what's its name? Packrat, the fancy art Packrat, and I'll keep this. Even though this might be another mono-green hand. Getting to lead with the Rustvine Cultivator is a bit too strong, I think, and I just need an island to really get things going. Ah, hey, an island. Hey. Yeah, might as well cast him. I might need him for mana. There's a world where I need to get the Weakstone Subjugation onto something, and pay to make it small. I guess I want the Vizier first, like, or the Kelpie, like one of these two over the Pride Sovereign, because until I get a Plains, the Pride Sovereign's not doing much. Also, my opponent is black-red, which means they have essentially 10 billion removal spells here. They want them. I will take the 3. You got me. I suppose I don't want them gaining the 1 life. And then I can put another oil counter on it if I want to. I'm not blocking the 3-2 with either of these yet. I might consider it with this one, but... The other option was to cast Pride Sovereign and River Kelpie this turn, but... Enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target opponent and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Terrific. Oh, that sucks a lot. That sucks an awful lot. Yeah, I'm taking 3. Got me good. Go to my turn. The blue and 3. And I can cast the Pride Sovereign here also. Hey. So play the island. Untap that forest. Untap this island. Cast Pride Sovereign. And I think we have to pass here. Yeah, this is a game where we are losing by a lot. Our opponent has 5 cards in their hand. And a life advantage. And a tiny bit of a board presence relative to ours, so... on each vampire. Human rogue... Yep, okay. Not the worst. It's also not the best. I think I just have to pass right now. I really need to find one of my white sources. Wait, I took the white... Oh my god, I don't have white sources in this deck. I took them out because I took out all of the land fetching because I took out the white spell and forgot that I... Wow, that's bad. This is why I need chat. Chat needs to tell me when I do stupid things like that. I just now realized I don't think I still have a Plains in this deck for Pride Sovereign. Oh, that's bad. That is super bad now that I didn't kill the Indulgent Aristocrat. Oh my god, that's terrible. Because now they can grow that also. Oh, this is bad. Hey, I'm gonna make the obvious blocks here, I think. Actually, it should still just be with this one if I'm gonna do this. They can eat their other two creatures if they want to or whatever, but... Yep. Yeah, that grows their other thing to a 3/3. Yeah, this is real bad. Alright, that actually helps, because the counters will go away then. So we can just hold on to this for a while. Yeah, that'll undo a lot of their hard work, especially if I can, like, double block their guy and get them... Oh, they're gonna eat it now? Okay. That's also fine. Like, them having a 4/4 lifelink sucks, but right now they could only kill the 2/2 and the 1/2 and leave me with the Vizier if I, like, triple blocked it. And if they get, like, really crazy and eat their... Well, they wouldn't eat the Dragoon, they would eat the other creature, but... Oh! Is he not? Yeah, that's only at sorcery speed. Okay. Oh, I get it. So they get to make 2/2s. Yeah, that's real bad. Hey, well, let's make them sack one of their 2/2s here. I think. They might not. They might just kill... Yep, they're gonna do it. Okay. Go ahead and send that back to the hand, but yeah, I'm taking 4 in the air, so... Or 5 in the air, rather. Yeah. Now I can kill the Aristocrat, though, before it grows the other vampire any bigger, but that's not going to be good enough. They just need to discard a card from their hand 2 turns in a row, and they get to kill me here, so... Yeah, I got nothing. I needed to kill that Indulgent Aristocrat that turn, and I missed that I had to do it there. And then they played another vampire that has an evasion ability, and then they grew it to a giant body. I mean, I still would have been in rough shape, but nowhere near as bad as I am right now. Like, I go to 1, so any burn they have that can go face kills me. Yep, that'll do it. And I had 2 more lands on top of my deck anyway, so we were super maximum dead there. But yeah, if I had have killed the Indulgent Aristocrat sooner, I could have bought myself some time. So let's go check my deck, and... Because I literally do not have a Plains in here. I think technically we do this, and this, and... Oh, the Evolving Wilds was right there, but we put the Evolving Wilds back in. There we go. Oh, was that my 3rd loss? Oh, that was my 3rd loss. Okay. I thought I had another loss to give, and I was going to fix the deck. Oh, well. Hey, so let's open our pack. So, OG Dominaria. get Kamal's Druidic Vow. Or set 2019. Isareth the Awakener. Or the Spark. Gonna get the alternate artwork Japanese Liliana. Nope, Silent Submersible. Ikoria, we get Labyrinth Raptor. And for our last pack, Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Alright, well that's going to do it for this draft, so just give me a moment and we'll do another one. But if you're watching the VODs, thank you for watching, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time.